Hello, welcome to this video tutorial. In this video tutorial, you will learn about adverb. Let us see first some sentences. Let us see this first one. She speaks clearly. So in this sentence, clearly is the adverb. Let us see another one. He runs fast. And in this sentence, fast is the adverb. Now what is an adverb? Yes, a word that gives more information and describes a verb. So an adverb is a word in a sentence that gives us more detail, more information about a verb. Yes, it will tell us more information about a verb. All right. And as you know, what is verb? A verb is an action word, right? So it is something what a person does, like speak, run, sit, walk, sleep, eat, yes, jump, run. So all these are verbs. So an adverb has a relation with a verb. It will give us more detail, information about a verb. All right, let's continue. Now, generally, an adverb will give us the answer for this: how, when, where, or how often in relation to a verb. Like this sentence, look at the sentence. If you see, she speak, she spoke in the meeting. Yes, can you guess the verb in the sentence? Yes, it is spoke. Yes, we know that she spoke in the meeting, but we want to know how. Yes, how good she was. So, herein where an adverb comes in the scene, like in the sentence, she spoke clearly in the meeting. Yes, so it is telling us or giving us more information about the verb spoke. Right, let us see some examples of adverb. Quickly, slowly, carefully. So these are three few examples of an adverb. And if you look carefully, these adverbs end in ly. Yes, they end with ly. But all adverbs cannot be formed by applying ly in the end, which you will get to know as you continue in this video tutorial. Let us see some more examples like in this sentence. She ate her lunch quickly. So quickly is the adverb in this sentence. Let us see another one. This book is highly recommended. Yes, so here highly is the adverb. Let's see another one. Supriya dances beautifully. So beautifully is the adverb in this sentence. Let's continue. Now, let us learn about the kinds of adverb that we have in English grammar. The first one is adverb of manner. Yes, what it tells? It tells us how something happens. It tells us how an action is performed or done. Like in the sentence, she spoke softly. Yes, the person spoke softly. So it tells us how she spoke. She spoke softly. Softly is that verb in this sentence. Let us see another one. He worked honestly. Yes, he worked honestly. Let us see another one. The child cried loudly. Yes, the child cried loudly. So adverb manner tells us how an action is performed. All right, it tells us how that verb happened. All right, let's continue. Next is adverb of time. Yes, as the adverb of time defines, it tells us when something happens. That means it usually tells us about the time frame of that action. Like in the sentence, I will come tomorrow. So tomorrow is the adverb in this sentence. It is telling us about a particular time. That is tomorrow. Let's see another one. She arrived early. Yes, she arrived early. Yes, a bracket of time. Let's see another one. They have already left. Yes, they have already left. Right, so that's what adverbial time tells us. The another kind of adverb is adverbial place. Yes, as the name suggests, it has to do something with place, right? Yes, it tells us where something happens. So it tells us in relation to verb where the verb happened. All right, in which place? Like in the sentence, the children are playing outside. So outside is the adverb in this sentence. Will you go there? Yes, will you go there? There is adverb in this sentence. She searched everywhere. So adverbial place tells us where an action took place. All right. So it has a relation with the place in terms of a verb. Adverb frequency. Yes, it tells us to how often something happens. It tells us how often something happens. That means if that action is performed in a regular basis or rarely. Like in the sentence, John always speaks the truth. Yes. How often John speaks the truth? Yes, he always speaks the truth. That means John always speaks the truth. Let us see another one. He often visits his grandparents. Yes, how often he visits his grandparents? Yes, often. Yes, regularly. Like in the sentence, I rarely eat junk food. Yes, she rarely eat junk foods. That is fast food. So do you like junk foods? I do, but I rarely eat junk foods. So adverb frequency tells us how often something is done. Let us see adverb of degree. What it tells us? It tells us how much or to what extent. Yes, to what extent an action is performed or is done. Like in the sentence, she is very intelligent. So very is the adverb of degree in this sentence. He almost won. Yes, he almost won. I completely agree. Yes, I completely agree. So adverb of degree tells us to what extent an action is done or something is done. Right? That is adverb of degree. Let us see another one. The water is too hot. So here too is the adverb here and it is adverb of degree. Now let's identify the adverb in these sentences. Let's see the first one. She sings sweetly. Yes, can you guess the adverb in the sentence? Yes, you guessed it right. It is sweetly because ly is in the end. We will meet tomorrow. Yes, can you guess? Yes, tomorrow is the adverb in this sentence. He looked everywhere. So where is the adverb in the sentence? Everywhere is the adverb in this sentence. Let's see another one. I rarely watch TV. Yes, which one is the adverb here? Rarely is the adverb here. Right? It's an adverb of frequency. All right, let's continue. Let us see another one. She is very kind. So which one is the verb in the sentence? Yes, you guessed it right. It's very. She is very kind. She sings very beautiful. Do you think the sentence is correct? No, it's wrong. Right? So the correct form is beautifully. So the correct form of adverb of beautiful is beautifully. It's not beautiful. Let's see another one. He ran quick to catch the bus. Yes, can you guess? What's the correct form of the adverb? It is quickly. Let's see another one. They arrived safe at home. It is, yes, safely. Let's see another one. She is too much tired. Yes. What is the correct form in this sentence? The correct adverb? Yes, it is already correct. It is too. Right? All right, let us learn more about adverb. Let us see in this sentence. He speaks English very good. Can we say like that? No, actually, we cannot because the adverb will be here is well. That means he speaks English well. Yes. Now, let us try to fill in the blanks with the suitable adverbs. The first one, she completed the task. Yes, how? She completed the task quickly. Let us see another one. He reached the station. Yes. How? He reached the station early. Let's see another one. They searched for the missing keys. Yes, what do you think? Yes. They searched everywhere for the missing keys. So that's how an adverb appears in a sentence. Right. So there is no any general term that the adverb has to be written only in the middle or in the end, but it depends on the positioning of the verb and the context of the sentence. How adverbs are formed? Yes, this is the most important question. How adverbs are formed usually? Generally, adverbs are formed by applying ly at the end, but there's a condition. Like most adverbs are formed by adding ly to adjectives. Like quick becomes quickly. He jumped quickly in this sentence. If I say another one, soft becomes softly. She speaks softly. But there are other ways of forming an adverb. Adjective ending in y. Yes. An adjective that ends with the letter y. How we form the adjective? Yes, we form the adjective by replacing, all right, by replacing y with I and applying ly in the end. Like in this end, in this, like happy. So we have the last letter y here. So y will become I and we will add ly in the end. So it becomes happily. The boy took the chocolate happily. Right? Okay, let us see another one. Angry. So angry becomes angrily. Let's see. He spoke angrily. So that's how another way of forming an adjective. So any adjective that ends with the letter y, we form an adverb by applying I in place of y and ly in the end. So what about adjectives ending in le? Yes, what is the rule? If an adjective ends in le, then change the le with ly. So it's as simple as it is, like in this possible. So the last letters are le, so it becomes ly. L remains and the e becomes y. Like in the sentence, she possibly missed the bus. Let's see another one. Single, sorry, simple. So we apply ly in the end, it becomes simply. Like in this sentence, he explained the chapter simply. Alright, so these are a few ways of forming an adverb in a sentence. Alright, so I hope you are clear about adverb. I will see you in the next video tutorial.